Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. Review time, Dime Nova Legends. This is the Mercantile or merchant shop owner, and this is Keone Young, who's an actual real actor who was in Deadwood years ago, I believe. If I can find a picture of him, I'll dig it up and stick it in the top right for you around about now. Ta-da! Looks like a really good likeness of him. Now, this is one of 2,500 pieces. Unfortunately, it's not a resealable blister like ever Boss Fight Studios. But what you can do, what I'm going to attempt to do, is get your sharp knife, is cut the bottom across here, and hopefully you can slide out the little plastic shelf inside. So let's see if I can do that. I've got a sharper knife than this one. This one's a little bit blunt now, but I don't want to move. Oh. That's looking like it could be successful. Am I there? Okay, then I need to do a slice down each of the corners without cutting myself in the process. I think that's one. Can't see that, can I? Can I go down a bit more of that? About there. And then I want another one around about here. Okay. And hopefully, if it's cut nicely... Oh, that one didn't cut. I'll be able to put it up like this, and then with a bit of luck, there we go. I can pull him out and I can push him back in, and my blister's quite well preserved. Not too bad in that one. Okay, let me just see what we've got. So we've got our rather nice looking figure. It looks a bit small. He might be short in real life, but that's even better. I like to have my figures all different shapes and sizes. You know, it gives like a real world variety. It does look pretty good. Now I've got a few of these Dime Nova Legends, and they are fantastic figures. My only issue has been with some of them, the sculpt on the trousers, on the pants, limits the ankle articulation a little bit. And it's a minor point, but that has been my only gripe. Okay, let's see what he comes with. So he comes with this really cool little hat. That is nice. He comes with this base with Chicken Fried Toys logo on there. Very nice. Oh yeah, very nice sort of axe there. Hatchet. Which now doesn't want to focus for me. Let's try again. There we go. Very nice looking. We get, what's that? Looks like honey. Honey in the box. Does it open? Too much to ask. Maybe it does, but I'm not going to open it. And then we get, I have no idea what that one is. Another thing he can sell in his shop. Pretty cool. Okay, let's get a closer look at him now. Great head sculpt, I've got to say. Looks good. Obviously this goods here, this jacket, does it come off? Yeah, it looks like it's connected underneath here. Yeah, you can take that off if you want. Have a look underneath in a moment, because that's gonna destroy or limit his waist articulation. Nice sort of dragon design on the back there. Now, my only problem with things like this normally, or a lot of companies, you take it off, is really hard to clip back on after. Okay, so let's have a look. I have to take his head off too, but I'm not going to take it off, so I'll have a look underneath. So he hasn't got a trunk, just a waist articulation. It's like a button-up top at the top. Top at the top. There, so not too bad. And this is how easy to put back in. Oh, pretty easy. Okay, so articulation. Stiff head, left, right. There's an up and down, and there's a small side to side. Arms all the way. Shoulders, a little bit, I was a little bit stiff, but they are great, well over the 90 degrees, over the flat. But they sort of go here, and then they want to go there. Nothing much in between. It sort of snaps into place. Bicep here, and then that's it. Not quite 90. I would have liked more on that. I think it's the same factory as Boss Fight, and that'll explain why. Same on the other side, not quite 90. Hands. Let's have a look. Can I see anything on the hands? These sort of sleeves make it really difficult to get articulation in his hands. There's a small movement in there, but I can't get much else out of it. And I can't see the joint. So I'm not sure there is a joint in the hands. I can't see at the moment. Okay, so waist, he can turn, he can dip forwards and backwards. Pretty good considering, and side to side, because he's got this this vest on, which the clip has come off. As I said, it probably would. But that's pretty impressive. It's got slits on the side. Oh, look at that! Awesome on the hips with the side splits there. Front will be more difficult because there's no split, and backwards the sculpt doesn't really give much room for that. There is no thigh twist. Double kneecap, really good on the double kneecap. And then the foot, I'm expecting not really a boot turn. There's tiny movement, but not really articulation in there. There's a joint, I'm sure. But again, you're gonna, this one, I need to hot water treat. This one is loose enough to move, but you're gonna get no movement. The pants are too long and going down on the cut. But that's more authentic for look as opposed to pleasing those of us who favour articulation more. If I put his hat on top, awesome fit, he looks good. Let's complete this sort of gangster merchant look. Very good. You know, if you want to do like a diorama from Warrior, that TV show, he'd fit in fantastic. The right sort of era, obviously the right sort of ethnicity and look as well. Fantastic figure. Some different hands would have been nice. God, his hand does not want to twist. I don't want to twist his hands around. But you know, he can sort of hold his honey like that, defend it with his life. He is just awesome looking. Okay, let's go for the size and do a little comparison. As I said, he does feel a bit short, but then the actor might be short, and that's nothing to. He's not a complaint against the figure. And I'm only short myself. I'm like 5'7" thereabouts. Okay, so let's get a focus on him. And he's about 10 cm. If I can come back, if I compare him to my custom Cult of San Raja figure from Joy Toy, I take it back. He's not short. I think I've been reviewing too many Joy Toy 140k figures recently. That's why he looks short. He's a little bit shorter, but you know, nothing major. And then I've got this figure from Four, keep forgetting his name, who appears to have one leg longer than the other. Really does look that way. So he stands up slanted, but he is a big figure, and he sort of towers above them both. You can see. But this Keone, is it Keone? Keone Young figure, this Mercantile shop owner, is absolutely fantastic. And on the back, it just gives you some info about. Oh, it tells you about it. There we go. I'll let you read this for a little while. There you go, Deadwood. Fantastic. Great stuff by Chicken Fried Toys, from their Dino Legends line, and a big thanks to Mr. Keone Young for giving his likeness to make this awesome looking figure. I hope you like this, and again, if you've not done so already, please consider joining the Patreon and subscribe to his YouTube channel and smash that notification icon to stay up to date with latest news, reviews and videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay happy, keep collecting. Bye bye.